方面，新疆都是在中央和中央政府的直接支持和关怀下，享受着这个社会各个方面的这些这个福利和这个各方面的这个服务。
Street District Work Committee is the agency built by the government of China that caters the needs of the 10 different communities in China. The agency is built to be able to communicate better for the minorities. Government has aimed to provide a convenient living conditions. The mutual tolerance and mutual respect among the people and communities live in China.
我们宪法和法律规定，公民有宗教信仰的自由。你可以信仰宗教，也可以不信仰宗教。有过去信仰宗教和现在不信仰宗教自由，也有过去不信教，现在信仰宗教自由。所以，无论你信教与不信教，在法律面前是一律平等。不因为你信仰宗教，或受到在社会的方方面面生活中受到一些不公正待遇，不存在这些问题。因为他和其他的公民一样，都有选举权，也被选举权。同时呢，我们又制定这个民族区域自治法，保证各个民族的公民呢享有平等的权利，政治上的平等权利，经济和社会生活的方方面面的平等权利。我们成立了各级宗教团体，比如说伊斯兰教协会。伊斯兰教协会呢是咱们信仰伊斯兰教群众的一个组织，它通过这个组织呢反映这个信教的公民的一些正常的需求，一种诉求。那么又通过参与自治区各级人大和政协呢来履行参政议政的职责。
对，在传统的穆斯林的节日宰牲节、古尔邦这个宰牲节、开斋节，包括圣祭，我们在辖区的穆斯林，包括外区的穆斯林，都到我们这个辖区来，因为我们辖区有咱们千年古寺牛街礼拜寺，大家都汇聚到此，然后来欢聚自己的节日。作为街道的这个党工委的领导，我们也是努力的为这个辖区的居民创造一个好的生活环境，好的这个宗教活动的场所，为他们提供生活上的便利，为他们这个节日能够顺利圆满的进行提供便利条件。
The majority of Chinese Muslims are involved in commerce and industry, and cooperation between China and Islamic countries has its salutary and positive effect on the Muslim community in China.
中国穆斯林啊，现在呢，所最关心和最愿意做的一件事情，就是把自己呢视为是中国的一个公民，共同和其他的民族和其他的人民一起呢，来投入到建设这个祖国的这个事业之中。那么，就像我们现在所倡导的那样，要发扬呢和这个促进呢，宗教人士在构建社会主义这个社会之中的这个作用，来发挥他们的作用。那么，所以说呢，穆斯林呢，在中国的穆斯林呢，也是呢有这么大这个基本的一个心愿。
Chinese art, Chinese cuisine, Chinese philosophy, and Chinese literature all have thousands of years of development, while numerous Chinese sites such as the Great Wall of China and the Terracotta Army are World Heritage Sites. Since the start of the program in 2001, aspects of Chinese culture have been listed by UNESCO as masterpieces of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity.
कहते हैं इंसान ने चांद पर पहुंचकर जब जमीन की जानिब देखा तो एक ही लकीर खिंचे नजर आई जमीन की सतह पे, जमीन की सतह पे, और वो थी दीवारें चीन। 5000 किलोमीटर तवील दीवारें चीन।
उस वक्त भी चीन को खतरात थे बाहर से, दुश्मन को रोकना है तो एक दीवार बनाई जाए।
जालियत का मुकाबला करे। और अब भी 21वीं सदी में जब चीन उभर रहा है और एक नया सदी में एशिया भी निकल रहा है बाहर, तो चीन के बारे में अब भी वही तासुरात मगरब में पाए जाते हैं। चीन से खतरा है, चीन से खाइफ है, तो तारीख में एक कॉन्टिन्यूटी नजर आती है। लेकिन ये इंसानी अजमत और इंसानी जो ताकत है, ये उसका बहुत मुजाहरा है। जैसे मैदान मिस्र को देखते हैं, ये शायद ही कोई और इस किस्म का ढांचा है ही नहीं कोई।
China has 1/5 of the world's population, and its culture and civilization have great contribution to the progress of the humanity. Not only it can be a moving force in Asia towards a unified continent, but China's cooperation with all the countries with mutual respects fit its position and will promote the balanced global development.
我想应该是这样的，因为过去呢，这个我们中国呢是处在一个封闭状态之下呢，和外界打交道呢相对少一些，就包括我接受您今天的采访，在我这个工作经历当中也是为数不多的，也是非常之少的，是吧？那么领导干部啊，将来这个，因为将来社会呢是一个全球化的社会，是吧？中国呢需要学习国外一些很多东西，国外的话也可能会从中国这里的话呢，学到一些东西。那么我们的交往啊是日益的增强，这样的话呢，我们的领导人呢，除了做好自己的事情之外呢，怎么样和周边的一些国家，一些方方面面吧，友好相处。打交道的话，这是一个很重要的一个方面。我想的话呢，我们未来的领导人啊，在这方面的话呢，会随着他们的实践经验，或者也是经过我们各个方面的培养和训练的话，他们会提高这方面的一些能力。
Seek knowledge even unto China, said the Prophet Muhammad. This is more than 2,000 years of trade between China and Middle East. Has made China a great ally of all Muslim nations, Pakistan in particular.
I found the linkage politically, geographically, historically, culturally, and religiously. And I believe that the best element of Chinese culture and Chinese civilization originated in the northern part of Pakistan. Most Chinese believe that Chinese culture originated by the valley of Yangtze River or Yellow River. But after my many years of study along with Professor Hasadani, I found that the best Chinese culture, like the paintings, the music, the sculpture, and the Buddhist religion, they all came from Pakistan. We can trace them back all the way to Texas.
Being great friends and neighbors, China and Pakistan have stood shoulder to shoulder in each other's support. So much so that Pakistani people see China's progress as their personal pride, joy, and see China as a part of their own identity, as a nation, not in competition but in cooperation.
Of course, we share long-standing, all-weather friendship. Still, we believe it is necessary for us to learn more about each other. And in all these years, starting from our diplomatic relations in the 1950s, we have stood all the tests of change of international and domestic situations, and we supported each other in our efforts of nation building. In our efforts of economic development, still, I think it is necessary for us to understand each other better. So in addition to state-to-state relations, CPC established party-to-party relations with all the major political parties in Pakistan.
We describe it as the cornerstone of our foreign policy. In an exceptionally sort of gifted way, an exercise of far-sightedness, our founding fathers turned to China very early on. In fact, the poet Iqbal celebrated the Chinese Revolution, more than one occasion. And that has turned out to be not only a source of a permanent friendship, an enduring friendship, but of endless cooperation in diverse fields. In fact, a great deal of Pakistan's capacity today, whether it's in the civil sector like the Gwadar port or in the defense sector, we owe it to China.
To strengthen the relationship between friends and cater way for not just both the governments but the people of Pakistan and China, Pak China Institute has been established.
I've always felt that we have a very strong and resilient relationship between China and Pakistan at the official level, at the governmental level. But this relationship needs to be augmented, strengthened, broadened at the people-to-people level, among youth, among women, among the business community, among academia, among a whole lot of scholars and specialists. So this Pakistan-China Institute is meant to be a force multiplier to strengthen and expand that relationship.
Pak China Institute, with the collaboration of both the countries, have achieved many milestones.
We have started with seminars and conferences, which we have had at a number of events. Then we have also organized delegations to China. We attended the Urumqi Trade Fair with the 16-member delegation. Then we are launching a new magazine which we have just launched recently. It's called Ni Hao Salam. It brings China and Pakistan together. Ni Hao is the same as a greeting which we have in our language, Salam. And then we are also introducing Chinese language classes among Pakistani schools, and we have also done that. Then we are also organizing special events pertaining to economy, especially the emerging special economic zone in Kashgar, which is the biggest Chinese city closest to Pakistan. And we hope to involve Pakistani business community in the progress and development of Xinjiang, which is bordering Gilgit-Baltistan, Pakistan's province. So you can see that this activity is expanding, and we have no doubt that we have achieved all this in less than a year. And this coming year, which is the year of 60 years of Pakistan's establishment of diplomatic relations with China, this institute will really take off in a big way.
Pakistan is one of the key players in China's western part of it. And last but not least, Pakistani people holds a very warm and sincere friendship to us. And we cherish this friendship very deeply, and we want to continue to push forward it. This institute was launched by late Premier Zhou Enlai, and Zhou Enlai himself paid great attention to nourish China-Pakistan friendship. I hope that Pakistani academics, the intellectuals, as well as the young people, could carry out this good tradition and to add a new dimension and momentum into China-Pakistan relations.
China has been supporting Pakistan in building its infrastructure and build innumerable roads and bridges and helping in building Gwadar port.
巴基斯坦的这个应该说上海建工我们从2003年开始参与一些巴基斯坦的项目建设，那么到今年已经第7个年头了。所以说上海建工对巴基斯坦呢，我们增加了很多的了解。在这个了解过程当中嘛，对巴基斯坦也应该说就产生了更深的感情，因为中国和巴基斯坦本身就是一个非常友好的国家。所以上海建工呢，在建设的过程当中，对巴基斯坦的风土人情啊，包括它的整个政治啊、政策啊、法规啊，应该说我们有了些了解。我们也听说过有这个项目，但是更详细的计划呢，我们也没有更多的资讯来进行了解。但是我相信，就是巴基斯坦这个能源走廊项目呢，对上海建工来说呢，也是一个机遇。我们呢也一直在关注这个项目，我们非常愿意参加这个项目。但是我觉得，目前阶段我只能说我们在关注的过程当中，我刚才说，巴基斯坦是我们上海建工越希望长期的参与的这样一个国家。所以呢，这里 有这样宏伟的计划，上海建工理所当然会予以关注。那么目前呢，我们正在了解的过程当中。
The question arises that what benefits Pakistan is providing to its friend for all that has China done for Pakistan.
The Chinese, of course, now look at Pakistan not just from the prism of South Asia, but with Gwadar there as a kind of gateway to the Middle East, to the Gulf, to Africa. China has strong interests in that region. China is one of the most active economic powers in the Gulf area and most so in Africa. And that's where Pakistan becomes highly relevant.
Can China continue our reform and opening up? So in this, Pakistan always holds a key to the success or failure of China's continued reform and open up and the environments in the surrounding areas. And what is more, the Central Asia and Iran and in the western part of China's bordering area, Pakistan holds a key. And our Pakistan friends always want to help us by suggesting the so-called the energy corridor and also these infrastructure links as well as the port facilities. These will help China not only economically but also strategically.
The cooperation has so immersed that it did not just stop in building the infrastructure but boosting Pakistani economy through telecommunication sector.
Several years ago, we acquired Paktel from Millicom, and we did a lot of jobs after the acquisition. You know, when we acquired the company, it had about 800 base stations, and now it becomes a network with more than 5,000 base stations all over Pakistan. And we also set up our own brand name, Zone, and we use our experiences in China. We share our experiences with our Pakistani colleagues. And so 2 months ago, I visited China Mobile Pakistan. I thought we got a very big progress after our acquisition. So we will continue to expand our network. We will continue to improve the service there, and we hope we can get more market share in Pakistani mobile phone market.
Chinese people have been befriends with Pakistani nation for so long that both the nations feel like one. There are many institutes in China where Urdu language has been taught to its students and students feel proud of speaking Urdu. One such institute is Beijing University.
हमारी यूनिवर्सिटी 1954 में उर्दू सेक्शन कायम हुआ, क्योंकि उस वक्त सिर्फ एक उस्ताद जो पाकिस्तान से आए हैं, और अब लेकर यानी 54 से लेकर हमारी तालीम उर्दू की तालीम जो है ये तरक्की हो रही है। अब हमारी उर्दू सेक्शन में 5 उस्ताद हैं, 3 प्रोफेसर हैं और 2 लेक्चर हैं।
हमारी पीकिंग यूनिवर्सिटी में भी MA का डिग्री और PhD का डिग्री भी है उर्दू के बारे में, लेकिन मेरा ख्याल है कि शायद तो उर्दू के बारे में काम करना भी मेरा बेहतर फैसला है।
पाकिस्तानी लोग चीनी लोग से बहुत मोहब्बत करते हैं और चीनी लोग पाकिस्तानी लोगों से भी बहुत मोहब्बत करते हैं, लेकिन दोनों कौम जो है इनका मिजाज में फ़र्क है, यानी मोहब्बत का ये इजहार करने का तरीका जो है थोड़ा फ़र्क होता है। मैंने इसलिए एक तशवीर दी है कि पाकिस्तानी जज्बात जो है यहाँ से चीनी लोगों से जो जज्बात है वो एक हीटर की तरह होता है, और चीनी लोग जो है थर्मस की तरह। इसका क्या मतलब है कि पाकिस्तानी चीनी लोगों से जो मोहब्बत होता है वो बहुत यानी जोश गर्मी के साथ पेश आता है, और चीनी लोग जो है वो मोहब्बत जो अपने दिल में ज़ाहिरी तौर पर यानी पाकिस्तान से पाकिस्तानी दोस्तों का इजहार जो है थोड़ा फर्क होता है, लेकिन दोनों बराबर है।
पता पदा पुदा पुदा हाल हमारा जाने हैं, जाने न जाने गो ही न जाने बाग तो सारा जाने हैं।
The convergence of strategic interests, the strength of economy and commercial ties, the substance in military cooperation, the vitality of cultural ties and mutual support on issues of deep interest to the both countries will determine the future course of Pakistan-China relation, rather than any romantic notion about Pakistan-China friendship being all-weather and time-tested.